Connected. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Good day,
Hey,
Tim.
Tim.
Server is up.
Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Dennis.
Hello.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
I think this task is an attempt to do a conversion zone, but it might work partially. It's kind of hard to tell from as well. Oh, it doesn't. Conversion zones don't work on high terrain, but near 2.2 there might be flat enough.
User joined your channel.
No funds.
I
Hi,
get.
Gad.
Hi, good.
The cloud base gets low in that weather zone. 1050. Oh,
User joined your channel.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, folks.
right.
I'm Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi,
Hi,
Mark.
Mark.
Hey, Mark, what happened to Dave in the soaring, U.S. soaring last night?
He was saying in Discord that he had a mechanical issue. He flies with an Xbox controller, and apparently it just locked up while he was on autopilot and kept going further and further forward. And then he just crashed out. He looked like he was doing well. I kept looking back, and him and John Blythe were both doing well.
So, lesson learned by a real joystick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked by how many people fly with Xbox controllers, and they're really good. I mean, like they don't just fly; they fly really well. I can't imagine really.
Well, quite frankly, guys, I don't know how you guys could fly without a VR goggle. I mean, my goggles once failed, and I was back to flying on a computer screen and just using the arrows to tilt left, right, up, and down, and I just couldn't handle it.
Well, even I mean, I haven't been able to make VR work because I get motion sick. But a flat screen plus track IR gets me the visibility and the head swivel that I need. So I can't fly without track IR, but other than that, I don't really feel like I'm that disadvantaged on a flat screen.
Hey, real quick here, is anybody in and flying?
Yes.
Yep.
I came in and it's like I'm in spectator mode. Damn it. Okay. That spectator mode is a sticky setting.
Oh. I got a funny feeling that I'm going to be loading in the exact same condition because I checked the early server and I think I had spectator mode activated and I didn't turn it off.
Yeah.
Is it really? I've been in spectator mode before. I don't remember having to unselect it on my next flight.
If you close Condor, load it back up, it goes away. But if you on the same session, if you
Gotcha. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do that because for some reason it always says that the AA3 scenery is corrupt if I try to redo it in the same session. So I always close out.
Yeah, there is some weird bug. It's not specifically with the spectator mode. It's just loading up maps and stuff. I've had that yesterday. I had that happen where I was looking at a task and then switched maps and it said my UK scenery was corrupt. I'm like, actually, the thing was I just loaded it back up and it worked fine. I didn't even need to close Condor.
But I guess an
Tim and
RC,
Doug joining you at 44,100.
RC controller is more precise than an Xbox controller, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, let's try this again without spectator mode.
And furthermore, if you're used to flying RC planes, it will be an advantage, I guess, concerning your muscle memory.
We're lucky it wasn't the middle of the winter, John, or we wouldn't have been able to get back in server 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to remember to not forget that. That's
Yeah, I go to the early server and get the task so I can do my snips. That Juliet Golf is a new guy.
Oh yeah, never seen him before.
Yeah. He seems to be not super erratic at the moment.
and flying a Ventus, which is one of the purchased planes, so it's not like he's brand new.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought the clouds would be stronger today.
Moderate low. Yeah, you never really know because it seems like moderate low can be not the same all the time. I think it might have something to do with setting those temperatures.
Well, okay, apparently the cloud, the high clouds somehow has a effect on that. If you have the high clouds turned down, you get stronger thermals. I don't know if that did anything in Condor 2, but I think it does in Condor 3.
This one is really getting weak.
This cloud here is dying.
Yeah.
I'll hop over to one where
I have stable 1.4.
Yeah, started with 1.5 and now, at the cloud base I got 2.0.
Cool. On your 6 o'clock, Rick, 5,400.
Okay.
Were you racing yesterday, Rich?
Me, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get very far.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. You and Garrett got short.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. I did that one in the morning by myself. I found it very interesting.
Well, these clouds aren't very inspiring, are they?
Nope. Yeah, Savage. I think it's a good way to start. And if you get hooked on Condor, you can upgrade your equipment, as you did. But I guess you feel it's way easier to control now.
2.3 on the Hawk Netto over here, Rich. 2.4. The Hawk, there you go. 2.5.
Thanks, Bruce. It seemed a bit narrow again today.
Normal medium.
Probably all that water you've got on there. Made that mistake last night flying the EB fully loaded, and it was taking a little bit more time getting around a corner.
Yeah, it's like flying an oil tanker. You gotta plan ahead there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, once you have it, it's great. I mean, I was glad I was flying the EB with one of our club races last night, and what a wonderful machine. But man, it will not maneuver rather rapidly at any time.
The last time I flew the EB fully loaded was also the last time before I realized that the setting that says the stick trim force or whatever is actually, it adds the sluggishness. They've changed the wording on it now, but I was flying a fully loaded EB-29 with that setting maxed all the way out, and I just could not believe how sluggish it was. It's still sluggish even with that setting not all the way maxed out, but it wasn't helping.
I think this thermal here is starting to die.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Bruce. Now we are knowing why Rich not use your thermal. Bruce.
Yep. Well, this one isn't really blowing my hair back either, but actually this really isn't so great either, so.
I have 2.5.
Yeah, I got 2.4, 2.5 on the averager.
Wow. Well, I got 2.1 on the overall, but at the Hawk, it's only it's like 2.0.
The Hawk Netto's between 2.8 and 3.
Yeah, see, I just don't have that. Huh. 1.9. Oh, it's breaking up. Now, these things die from the bottom up. I mean, I'm seeing like 2.7 just netto, or less, less, around 2 sometimes.
Doesn't every thermal die from the bottom up?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's probably why I'm not seeing what they are.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I wasn't for certain like these were special and unique thermals dying from the bottom up, and I thought, oh, that's what I thought they all did.
Yeah, unless it's a flat land thermal moving over hills, then the whole thing just disappears instantly.
I'm not sure I've ever been in one of those. Like, I've seen them like explode out of nowhere and then die, but I'm not sure I've been in one while it did it.
Yeah, I did a test flight one time with, to actually experiment play with them and see how they work, and yeah, the whole thing just goes poof, disappears, and no matter where you are, the lift just goes away.
Is it good while you're in it though?
Well, no, they're just flatland thermals. They're not anything. They're just a flatland thermal.
Okay, so there's nothing. I thought for some reason maybe you got like all the lift at once and they were amazing.
No, they're just regular flatland thermals. But if they move over rugged terrain, they just cease to exist. And then if they reform on it, if the normal life would have lasted as it went past the hills, and it gets on the flat land, it'll just suddenly poof back into existence, instantly too. Or basically as it moves into the flat lands on the other side of it. If it moves over a ridge, it'll reform just as fast on the other side. But basically its lifespan is whatever it would normally be. That doesn't kill them. They just kind of cease to exist temporarily when they're on top of the hill. Well, this is
I like that. I like the bug feature they've put into Kotasa.
What's that? What does the bug feature do?
A reminder to use your bug wipers. I've set it for 2 turns in a thermal. So you go 2 turns around a thermal turn and it flashes up on the artificial horizon, the bug symbol, to remind you to use your bug wipers.
What were the bugs set to today? Because they're building it pretty fast.
I think they were low, actually.
Slow.
It's the second time I've wiped already.
Good luck, Mark.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I was trying to start it like a regatta and I was still 25 seconds late or something like that. I really need to work on my regatta starts.
Yeah, last regatta I flew, I didn't even realize it was one, and it really hosed me.
Unless it already says you started, the I page does actually give you your time, your actual current speed timed with the start, so you can kind of use that.
Yeah, I've got all of the information I need. I just, for some reason, I seem to get started a little bit late. And I don't want to get there early, so I give myself a buffer, but then that buffer gets even bigger. And I don't know. I think I need to go the other way, where I need to start off as if I'm going to get there earlier and slow down, rather than thinking that I'm going to be able to speed up. I don't know. I just need to practice a bunch is what I need to do.
What's the I page?
On the normal, non-LX.
Oh. Wow.
Look, Gregor.
Thank you.
F1 gave up. 1.2, Gary.
Yeah, thank you. Boost.
Don't forget the bugs, everybody.
Nice one, Jim.
Yeah, way better than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that I just left, which I think was the same one, is better than the first one.
And now we can regret we didn't proceed directly to this one.
Yeah, but we didn't have anyone ahead of us marking. That's the one was starting early.
Good luck, yet.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Go back. Was a little bit fast. But no. Yeah, boost.
Well, this is nice. We'll have a really clear view of the finish.
Oh, I see a towering cumulus ahead with the thunderstorms.
Yeah, I'm going to the right of that. But that cloud, that is a very towering cumulus. And I just saw a lightning flash.
Oh my God. Watch out for up, Garrett.
Again?
Watch out for uniform Papa.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you always watch out for people with that call number because that means they haven't switched it.
This guy almost took my nose off on entry. He just did one of those, speed us down pull-ups into the... Any lift there, Rich?
Yeah, I just flew. I didn't stop, but it felt reasonable.
That other cloud died on me. Never did do great in it.
The first one I pulled up wasn't brilliant. The second one was a 3.
Oh my God. I never saw that in that. I was lucky to get 2. Oh, up's coming over here again to give me some more excitement. Oh my God. This one's better, eh, Gary?
Not center yet, exactly.
Well, for me, it's so much better than anything I've had all day.
I have 2-2 in the moment.
Yeah, I'm still only 2.7 on the Hawk Neta, the Hawk variant.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like you found a good line, Tim. I was ahead of you last time we were together, and you're way ahead of me now.
Yeah, I'm trying to fly the line of cumuluses.
Well, if you do that, the lift will accumulate. Accumulate? Oh, great. Not even a hint. Well, there was a hint of lift. It was a reduced sink into this cloud, and that was it.
Yeah, it just flew under one like that, which is either going to be very good or rubbish, and it was rubbish.
And this was like with low variation or moderate variation or whatever?
Low, moderate low. In all both zones. But when you get to the weather zone, the cloud base is going to be 850 meters lower.
You can see it really clearly, too. As you approach the first turn point, you can see the clouds get lower.
We're not going to need to worry about the airspaces today.
The question about the Como map users, did you see the call signs of the other guys? I didn't see anything.
I don't use the Kunim, Gerd, so I can't help you on that one.
Yeah, okay.
Well, for low variation, it seems to be an awful lot of dead clouds.
Yeah, I'm suspecting I'll be having to go find a spot to. Well, I'll be finding a spot to turn my engine on soon.
There certainly is sink, though.
Oh, yes.
I've been flying through -1 to 1.5.
There's some lift. There's good lift under a dying cloud. These thermals make no sense anymore.
Story of my life.
Go, 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 Bruce.
Have to speed up and sink like that.
That's good. Is that okay there, Rich and Gregor?
Yeah, it's all right. I got 2.3.
Okay. That will be my best.
My fourth thermal average is 1.8.
1.7.
1.6.
Okay.
Yeah, 1.6 for me too. I had a real dud a while ago that I stuck with way too long.
2 for me, but that's because I haven't stopped at enough thermals. I only thermals I've stopped at are good ones, and now I'm getting really low.
Tim has really sprinted out there.
Yeah, but I'm low as well. I'm down to 1200.
Yeah, I left that last one that you started in, Tim. I don't know. It didn't feel like it was going to end up being a good one.
I'm 100 meters higher, Tim.
I'm 1260, so.
I just started turning at 1160. I have plane icons turned off, so I can't tell who anyone is.
The turn point's on top of the ridge too, so you can't come in low.
I think I found something very good here. A new one, maybe.
Oh yeah, you went up in a hurry. It must be good.
Yeah, I'm up to 17 now from 1200.
It's really doo-doo down here, Rich. Can't get it.
I didn't catch it.
Well, didn't catch much. Plus 0.3 for 3 turns or something. It was ridiculous. Just couldn't find it. Don't want to get too low here. Now I'm at 12.
I think that's also good here.
Oh boy, yeah.
To 5 to 6.
Yeah, I haven't centered it. And I'm low.
Looks like a new one, I think.
Yeah, for me, it's only 2.3 on the Hawk area. Average 2.4.
Yeah, for me too.
Wish I could get out of sequence with up. Out of sync. I feel like this is weekend here.
Yeah, 2-1.
I'm at 1.8.
Two, two.
Man.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
Pretty good.
Is it okay there, Rich?
It's not a bad one.
Okay.
That's Tim.
That's
Thank
Tim.
you.
Congrats.
I see all these people circling a different spot in this thermal, so I think maybe they're in a better spot than I am, so I fly towards them and there's a sink.
I was just wondering what you're doing because I was right behind you and flew into sync.
Oh yeah, you see the people over here up further towards the turn point. I thought, well, maybe there's bear lift over there. It's like, no?
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't even tell in this thermal. It's like it's super wide or something. Man.
It's super hard to center.
Yeah, either it's really wide or there's like 4 thermals stacked on top of each other.
I think the Ridge is the place to go today.
What's this?
Congrats.
That's Martin.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Can you stop over there, Gary?
Yeah, but it's not good. 1.6.
Yeah, that's what I got here. I'm kind of stuck. This one's dying, though.
Yeah, I hope a little bit the Ridge before the waypoint. I don't know.
Have not got the break today with thermals.
No, that feeling. Exactly what happened to me and Gerd yesterday.
Oh, I've had plenty of broken thermals today. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, I've still got a 1.74 average, forced thermal average, so I don't know.
Yeah, this is now 2-0.
I agree with the
Mine's up
thermals
to
are broken.
2.5.
Yeah, I'm up to 2.4.
No, that's great.
Well, there was a really good climb just before the first turn point. And I got that one coming in going, so it helped a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny, Tim and I have been like close this entire flight, but not actually flying the same flight. Like very different paths the whole time.
Many roads to Rome.
Yeah, and we've swapped leads twice.
Press John.
Congrats.
2-0 at the moment with us.
Thanks. And 2-0 is starting to sound good.
Petrich?
Thank you.
Congrats.
Do you want to wipe the bugs out?
Here comes up. Heads up, Garrett.
Again?
Up is here, so watch out.
Yeah.
Looks like you're high enough.
Yeah, I think also. I'm 100 meters over glide. Not Gregor.
Sure. Thank you.
Nice, Gregor.
Congrats. .8 on the Hawk average. There we go. That's really good for me.
Tons of sink here too.
Is the ridge providing any lift over there?
Weird.
Thank you.
It appears to be.
Cool.
I had a really good one just I guess to the southwest of the ridge there at a turn point. It's pretty good. I was getting about 800 feet a minute.
Yeah, this one is 3.5.
Wow.
Hi, Doug.
Hey, Rick.
Hi, Doug.
Fell a little behind you. Hey, Rick.
Are you on the way to the turn point?
Yeah, I took a little bit of a detour there. I should have gone with the rest of the crowd, but I thought I'd get creative, and I'm paying for it now.
Oh, the tiers 3 and above, I think.
Thank you. You turned the turn point, Gary?
Yep. 3.2.
So,
That's that.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
pictures.
That's forward.
Congrats,
Congrats.
Bruce.
I'm still here, man.
This is another one of those tasks where the finish is actually the penultimate turn point, not the finish itself, because once you have that last turn point, you'll have the finish made as well.
Man, I just cannot get away from up. I don't know. I'm just, it
Got a
shows how crap I'm flying.
Can someone translate what RMA just said?
He said that the last 2 days were really good flying days for paraglider and sailplane.
Oh, nice.
I can confirm that a friend of mine is flying at the moment, and he still got, about 2.5 meters of of rise in the thermals.
Nice.
And Gregor, you're living near Wasserkuppel, was it correct?
Yeah, correct. It's the first thing I see every morning when I leave the house.
Whoa.
Final.
Yes, Mark?
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's right.
The cloud bases do look low over there on the right.
Well, according to Como map, should make turn point 2 before that weather front gets here.
Now I see you, John.
I'm averaging 600 feet per minute here, Bruce.
Okay. Not doing too good down here, netto-wise so far. A little better than that.
Feels kind of narrow.
Yeah, I keep on.
It was Richard's fault. He's the one who stopped it.
I just used the time to clean the wings.
Yeah, that's what I did too. Yeah. Nothing under that cloud. Oh, what is this? Ah, jeez.
I think May had it in for you.
He dived in the thermal right down.
Who's that?
I actually don't think Up is new. His name is S. Sale. I think I've seen him before.
That was May.
Oh, May. Well, May's pretty good.
May's who just dived at me in the thermal. I was trying to enter the thermal, and he just went straight down.
Well, he was exiting the thermal.
Well, no, he's not. He's still in.
Congrats.
Yeah, he didn't leave the thermal, so I don't know what he was doing. That's this.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
He's doing it right now too. There he goes.
I think he's leaving that time.
Yeah,
John.
he is. Yeah, he is leaving now. Yeah.
That's Martin.
Good one.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not really a great idea to just dive out of the thermal when there's people flying into it.
I was watching him and he was a bit like CTX, up and down.
Very unlike May.
Maybe he was distracted or something.
No.
I mean, people do fly Tchin Tchin a little bit differently too. It's like it's not your CC rating's not at stake. I think people are a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more experimental.
Well, also, like I said, it's really easy to get distracted by something like you're looking at the PDA or whatever.
Well, this is not the May from like the Cup. This isn't
Oh, no.
Marson May. This is not Marson May.
Oh! I just assumed that it was. Never
No,
mind.
no.
On
But
your
he's
left,
still,
John.
still good and experienced.
Yeah,
He's a sensible guy.
It's fine. I I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't think he may have just been distracted, or he flew out of the thermal and got in the sink or something.
But if you almost took your nose off, you should have said sorry.
Well, he might not even know. I'm not gonna worry about it. It was more just surprising because I'm entering the thermal and then suddenly he starts going down instead of up. Like, what? I mean, I really hate it when they have the plane icons on so high like that.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks.
That's Mark.
Congrats. You got way out there, Mark.
Good speed, yes.
Yeah, I pushed pretty hard on the last two legs.
And you got a very good thermal after the turn point?
Yeah, that thermal right before and after the turn point was good. And then there was another good thermal that I was trying to get it before the second turn point. I ended up getting it after, but it was still pretty good. There wasn't that much of a headwind at that point either.
Good, Rich.
That's Rich.
Congrats. Yeah, well, I paid my insurance before the second turn point in a quite weak thermal.
Thank you.
That's good, Ron.
Thanks.
Congrats. You got sync there, Gary?
Yeah, 2 meters about.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the lead here. But I decided to go direct.
That's John.
That's one.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's John.
That's good.
That's good.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's good.
That's 10.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tim.
Nice one.
That's Martin.
Where's Morten?
That's one.
Congrats,
This last ridge wasn't nearly as helpful as I thought it would be.
Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Oh, guys.
Thanks, Dennis.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Doug.
Thanks, Doc.
Nice, guys.
Congrats. That lamp looks good. Good.
Pardon me?
You're climbing well there.
2.7 on the Vario, Hawk Vario.
Yeah, that's wrong. I have 2.2 only.
I started fairly high too. I took that ridge and it was, there was no sink really, but I went a lot extra distance. I still haven't hit the turn point, see? I'm getting blown toward it, which is good. I was so low.
Oh man.
Back, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Mark's rocking and rolling.
Yeah, ask me again in a couple minutes. It's another one of those finals that's bad things could happen.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats. The weather is starting to go to hell at the turn point. The rain's here. Not quite there, but it's creeping into it. Oh yeah, it's at the turn point. The rain's here.
Congrats, Bruce.
I suppose.
Congrats,
Thanks,
Bruce.
Bruce.
Nice done.
Got anything, Doug?
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Yes, I do. Actually, I've got about 400 feet per minute. You might just want to be careful. I'm sharing it with Uniform Papa there, and he's all over the place.
Yeah.
Uniform Papa is a name for Yubi, I think.
Nice wide one, Doug.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, actually. It was a little weak at the very first, but I finally caught it.
Congrats, Mark. Very well
Thank
done.
That's Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Nice going.
There's a semicircular hangar right at the finish line too, so bonus points for anyone who can loop through it.
With an 18 meter.
Hey, you can fit through them 19, but
I'll let you know how that goes in a second here.
Double bonus points.
I didn't have a lot of
tons
excess speed
sink at the turn
either.
point. Holy crap.
Yeah, a lot. Not John?
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's the nice.
Well, I made it through the hangar. I don't know if I'm going to be able to loop. Oh.
Well, you win, plus you make it
That's
through the
good.
hangar.
Congrats, guys.
I made it through the hangar and did a loop, but this coming out of the loop, I couldn't go through the hangar again.
You are greedy.
I'll take it though. Even getting through that hangar with 18 meters, you gotta line it up pretty well.
Really buoyant here, Doug.
Yeah, not too bad, eh?
Yeah. I'm liking this.
Ditto.
Like, where's it coming from?
Hey, whatever it is, I'll take it.
Nice finish, Tim. Right there with BAB.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Last time.
That's Tim.
That's Tim.
Congrats.
What was minimum height? Was it 400?
300.
And there is a little hill that you have to go over or around right before the finish, so make sure you have a... I had a fast enough final that I could go over the top, but I still had to pull up a little bit. I expected the ridge right after the third turn point to be really good and give me a lot of extra energy, and it didn't give me a lot. All right, Tim coming through for the loop.
Nope. Not enough energy.
Congrats, Morton.
Oh, I made it through.
It's Morten.
It's Morton.
Yeah, I had a very minimal loop after the hangar. Congrats, Frank. Oh, not on TeamSpeak, but congrats anyway. And Dennis, nice pull-up.
Nice, Dennis.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah. That's Doug.
Thank you.
Thank you, Savage.
Not stuck. And Bruce.
Thank you.
Congrats, guys.
Nice, through the hangar.
I just cannot keep up with the JS3 on final.
Well, I was tempted to take a circle there, Doug.
Same here. I just saw this queue coming right up. I'm getting a little something out of it right here.
Hope I don't regret that. Not doing it. I slowed up.
Well, if you follow right where I was getting some pretty good lift between thermal and a little bit of ridge lift here.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good stuff.
I'm
It's
not
over
being.
3
I
on the Netto.
was too low at the last turn point. I didn't realise it was
Uh-oh.
700.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was tricky because they put that turn point almost in line with final.
Yeah,
Like, it's very deceptive.
So, Dennis, your wing is going crazy at the hangar. Looks quite funny.
Oh yeah, he's doing
Oh,
loops.
good.
yeah, those guys following me don't get caught at turn point 4, 700 minimum.
Oh, good to know.
And I
You have a
wasn't
way to
at
get back
700.
to it?
I went back and turned around it because I thought it hasn't registered. I swung back through it, and then I realised I was below.
Yeah, if you're flying for DDH0 to the final, it puts you just barely below that turn point.
Yep.
I originally, when I looked at it mid-flight, I thought that if you made that turn point, you were pretty much guaranteed to make the final. And then it kind of inverted along the way, so that you needed to have more than final to make that turn point.
Yeah, I didn't spot the 700 minimum. It's my mistake.
All of the turn points were kind of weird on this one. Like the first turn point was on top of a hill, but you didn't really need to be at it. You could come in a little bit under because of the ridge before it. Second turn point was on top of a hill. The third one was like behind a ridge. The turn points were all kind of weird.
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
See y'all next time.
You know,
Cheers.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thanks. 720. Wow.
Well, I'm a bit annoyed with myself not spotting that height restriction on turn point 4.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rich. What a bummer.
No, it was completely my mistake, Tim. I should have noticed it, and because I was on for a reasonable time, but yeah, it just cocked up.
well, you got the standard PDA as
Thank
well,
you.
right? So it shows it.
Oh yeah, it shows it. I just missed it.
I guess you had enough energy to pull up, if you knew.
Well, I went through the turn point and started heading towards the finish, and then I thought, that hasn't registered. So I actually pulled up and swung round to go and went back to it. but by that point, I was too low then.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, because if you notice it when you hit the front of the cylinder, you can at least pull up into the middle of the cylinder.
Yeah, it was just a cocked up.
Yeah, I only had it. I thought for sure that if I had final, I could just fly my final and I'd get the turn point automatically. And then somewhere mid-flight, I looked at it again and saw that it wasn't as clear. And then I saw that it switched the other way. So it was really deceptive the way it was set up.
Yeah, I'd switched the PDA to give me the finish heights before I got to turn point 4. So I wasn't taking any notice of the heights on turn point 4, and so I just missed it. There's my cock up.
Yeah, I always do that mid-flight. Like, I'll check my DDH to the final mid-flight to see when I'm creeping up on it. And I noticed in this one that, like, it got better and better. I guess it was inverted, so I didn't need as much for the last turn point as I did for the final, and then suddenly I did. But I just got lucky that as I was scrolling through, I noticed the DDH flipping like that.
Hey guys, I'll jump out. Thank you for a nice flight and have a nice evening or day.
Thank you.
Okay, Martin.
You too, Morten. Have a nice evening.
See you.
See you.
User
Well,
disconnected.
John, that was just amazing. 2 passes with all that debris floating around.
Oh, I missed that. That was behind me.
And John's 3rd pass, maybe?
There you go. Nice.
Yeah, nice, John.
Yeah, I will leave as well. Need to grab something to eat and then watch ice hockey. So wish you all a nice evening or day, and yeah, see you on Friday, I guess.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Same to you.
See you, Gregor.
See you.
Gregor. Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Cheers, Gary. All right, I'm logging off too, so cheers, gentlemen. Until next time.
See you.
See you, Mark. Nicely done, mate.
Wow, John.
That was not easy with a full load of water. I hadn't dumped any water.
Oh, really? Wow.
Hey, Bruce, I think you and I are going to pop up over the ridge and surprise them.
Yeah, I surprised myself.
Oh, right here.
Thank you.
That's good.
That's good. Yes.
That's good.
Thank you. Oh, yes.
Ooh, ooh. This is never gonna.
Doug and Bruce.
That's good. Oops.
Thank you.
Congrats, guys.
Thanks.
yeah, I'll say bye for now, and congrats, Salt, and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully.
Bye, Tim.
See you, Tim.
See you, Tim.
Okay.
I
Goodbye,
won't be
Tim.
here tomorrow, mate, but I'll see you on Friday.
See you on Friday.
Oh yeah, don't try the hanger. It's got a wing sticking up in the middle of it.
Disconnected.